Hello everyone, on behalf of GRIT ICT team, today I am going to tell you how to create online exam in GRIT Moodle. So for conducting online exam, we use the feature of quiz. We generally use in our Moodle courses, we conduct a lot of quizzes. So through the quiz module, we conduct an online exam, but it is slightly different from a general quiz because in the online exam we have lot of questions. We need to add questions in the question bank, so there is a slightly different procedure. So today I will tell you how to conduct online exam in your course. So for conducting online exam, open your course. So once you open the course, you can find a option called question bank in course administration. Click on the question bank. So when you click on the question bank, we have these options. So categories. So categories is we have to create 5 categories. Each category is for 1 unit. So now first I will tell you how to create categories. So click on the categories option. So we have an option here. So parent category should always be top for web technologies. That is your course. So your course should be the top of it, and create a category of unit 1. So like this, create categories for all the 5 units. So when you're creating for the second one, again click on the categories. So again, don't forget to change the parent category as top for web technologies and unit 2. So the same procedure should be followed for all the 5 categories. So once you create, so I have created unit 1 and unit 2. So in the same procedure, please create all the categories for all the 5 units. Please don't forget to change the parent category to your top of your course when you are creating each and every category. So now I am with all the 5 categories. So each category is for each unit. So here 0 represents the number of questions in each category. So right now I created only categories. So why I created categories is, so after I adding questions to all the units, that is, let me say that I need to add 20 questions for the unit 1. So I will add all the 20 questions from unit 1 to the first category called unit 1. So in the same way, I add all the questions for particular units. So it will be easy for me to get the questions from the particular unit while I am conducting an online exam. So once you are done with all the creation of all the categories for each unit, so now we have to add questions. For adding the questions, click on the category. So once you click on the category will open. So here we have an option called create new question. So if you don't have the bulk questions, so then you have to create each and every question manually. So for creating questions, so make sure that you are creating a question, you are creating the questions in unit 1 and select a create question, and you can select what type of question you are going to add. So we generally do all these things on our quiz. So the same procedure, but here we are adding questions to the question bank. So once we are done with this, then we can add this, we can retrieve the questions in our quiz. So first let us create all the questions in the question bank. So I'll show you one example for this. So I'm creating a multiple choice question. So it should be like in category unit 1. So question name, so I created a question. So like this, according to the instructions given by the ICT, so we have to create that many questions in each and every unit. So here I am showing you only how to create one question. So based upon your requirements, you can create any number of questions. In case if you are having a format of questions, if you want to import set of questions, so then we can go for import option. So before going to this, you have to have all the questions in the particular format what you are having. Generally I follow icon format. So if you want to know about this, says just Google search for Aikin format. So in this format, if you create a dump of questions, directly with that file you can import all the questions. So for that, what we have to do is first make sure you are selecting unit 1 and go for selected categories unit 1, then go for import. Then what happens is automatically all the questions what you are importing here will be mapped to the unit 1 category. So if you are based upon your what format you have, then you can directly import all the questions. If you don't have the bulk of questions, then you have to add questions manually. That is, you have to create each and every question here. So once you are done with this, so now I'll show you. If you go to categories, so here you can see my unit 1 is having one question. So like that, you have to create bulk of questions in each and every unit. So probably according to the instructions, now what I got is each and every unit should have 20 questions. So later on, if it changes based upon the requirement, you will be adding all the questions. So once you finish the adding of questions in each and every unit, so I have added one question in unit 1, right? Suppose if I want to add questions in unit 3, so I'll click on this unit 3. So then the question bank will be opened for unit 3. Then you can create a new question which comes under unit 3. Suppose if you want to change for unit 5, from here also you can change. You can select unit 5, and if any questions are added, all the questions will be listed here. If nothing is there, nothing will be listed. You can create new question here by selecting the option called new question. So here you can see in unit 1 I have created one question, so I got one question here. So like this we can see all the list of questions in each and every category. So once you are done with this, so that is you have created 5 units, and in each and every unit you created 20 questions. Then you are done with the question bank. So once you are done with the question bank, now we have to add a quiz, that is an online exam. So for adding an online exam, click on turn rating on. So let me say after the end of 5th unit I am conducting an online exam. So I'll go for odd an activity or resource. I'll click on the option called quiz. Online name the exam, name the quiz online exam. So based upon your timings, you can open the quiz, close the quiz, time limit, what time we want to give. So according to the instruction, what I got now is each and every unit should have 20 questions. So combining all the 5 units, we will have 100 questions. So let me say I am conducting an online exam for 50 marks. So if I want to give 50 bits, that means each and every unit each and every unit should contribute 10 questions. So now I have to pick 10 questions from each and every unit. So first I will set up the quiz. So I'm giving 50 bits for my exam. So let me say I want to give 50 minutes of time. So it is user requirement. So how much time you want to give, when you want to open the quiz, when you want to close the quiz. And attempts allowed only 1, because it is an online exam, so I don't want to give number of attempts. So layout, so let me say I am giving 10 questions, right? 50 questions. So every 10 questions on the new page, that is user wish. So how you want to give the layout for your quiz, you can give. It is completely user option. So I want to shuffle within questions, yes. So review options, how you want to give your review options. I don't want to give any reviews. I want to give only after the quiz is closed. So I'll remove all this. It is all user dependent. So nothing like, we are not giving any guidelines on this. It is your wish when you want to reveal the answer and when you want to reveal your score. It is the faculty wish. So everything is common. So just I'll create a quiz. So once I created the quiz, so now I'll go for, because I did not have any questions. So before I added questions into my question bank, now I created a quiz, an online exam platform. So now I have to add questions. So for this, what we have to do is we go for edit quiz. So here we have an option called add. So add a random question. So now I want to add a random question from unit 1. So don't worry about this. I have added only one question. If you are having 20 questions, you will get all the 20 questions here. So from category, that is unit 1, I want to add 10 questions. So add question. So with this, what happens is 10 questions randomly will be picked, and 10 questions from the unit 1 will be randomly picked and give to the user, that is the student. So next, again I want to add another random question from unit 2. So I'll select unit 2, number of random questions 10. So my question bank consists of 20 questions and I'm picking 10 random questions. So add random questions. So don't worry about, I did not add any questions in the unit 2 because it's just a demo. So 10 random questions from unit 1, 10 random questions from unit 2, and again add random questions from unit 3, and again I want to give 10 random questions, add random questions. So like this, once you add all the bits, so I added 30 questions, so I got it as 30. So my maximum grade is 50 because I'm going to add 50 bits in the quiz. So like this, once you add for all the quiz, all the units, so now your online exam is ready. So now based upon the time what you have given, you can conduct this online exam with your students. So just I'm summarizing what the things to do. Open your course, add questions into the question bank. So before adding questions into the question bank, we have to add in categories, because again in the exam we want to give 10 questions from unit 1, 10 questions from unit 2. We have some categorization. So for doing this, we should create categories, and in that categories we have to add the questions. So create categories. So create 5 categories for your units. So once you created the categories, add all the questions into your units, that is unit 1 20 questions, unit 2 20 questions, unit 3 20 questions, unit 5 20 questions. So like this, add 20 questions for each and every unit. So cumulatively I had 100 questions in my question bank. So next, again go to the course, create a quiz. Once you create the quiz, you will get an option called edit quiz. So quiz can be created based upon your requirements, that is quiz name, what time you want to conduct the quiz, how much time you want to conduct the quiz, what are the review options, how the questions should behave in the quiz. So that is completely user wish, that is the faculty wish. So once you created the quiz, add questions from the question bank to your quiz. So for that, go to the edit option, click on the add option, add questions from random question. Then you are going to select categories, that is unit wise, and from unit wise you are going to select how many questions you want to give. That is, I am having 20 questions in my unit 1 and I want to give any 10 random questions. So I will select the 10 option and add the random question. So once you added all the questions from each and every unit, so I added 50 questions. Each unit consists of 10 questions. So 5 units cumulatively added. I have given 50 random questions for my students. So now based upon that, you can grade, and that grade can be considered for our online exam. What is the maximum grade? What grade should be considered? Every guideline will be given by the ICT team. Thank you.